have just arrived in Koh Samui. I took the ferry and then a 20-minute bus journey to get here. It is now 9 PM. I have just walked myself to 7-Eleven, get a cheeky little toasty and some snacks for dinner, and I'm just sat on a bench. I'm going to eat them before going back to my hostel. The whole premise of the hostel is that you're staying in cargo containers, which is quite cool. And then I'll just go back, get an early night because I'm feeling very tired. Don't really know why, but I am very tired. I said goodbye to Craig and Roman before I left, which was sad because they were really cool and I had a really good time with them. But on to new and better things. I got some exciting things planned. I'm going to do some day trips here, which will be really good. I'm feeling rather sweaty. I have just walked literally 10 minutes, but it's very hot again. Koh Tao, the temperature is lovely, and now Koh Samui has gone back to being hot again. And there's a cockerel going mad. And I'm talking a bit weirdly because the place that I'm in literally feels deserted. I love a good temple, just a little pan. But yeah, it's nice to be in some shade over here. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Let me just show you what made me jump. I thought that this was real. Those are statues, those aren't real people. Anyway, that's really creepy, and there's some monks over there, so I hope they don't mind me being here. I'm just gonna wander around. Oh look, there's a dog there. I've just been sat here for probably like 30-40 minutes now, just writing in my journal, diary, whatever you want to call it. And just sitting here and I heard a weird like and this dog runs over to me. I can probably put a video in here, and it starts like flailing around in the mud next to me. It's so cute. And now this is my life. Hello. I've just accumulated a dog. I have, haven't I? It's a really lovely dog though as well. Fuck me, I'm dying. Just walked 25 minutes here. I'm literally dripping. You can see it on my face, I bet. That's disgusting. Just walked 25 minutes here, which that's fine. I always walk 25 minutes in the heat. It's literally fine. And I was fine until they decided to put a massive fuck off hill before this temple. And I'm actually dying. It was a massive hill. I'll put a photo of it here, or I'll video it on the way down. And then a shit ton of steps that I've just walked up as well. So I get to the temple. I don't know if I can make it up those steps. I'm dying. I'm kidding, I'm being dramatic, but yeah, it's hot and sweaty and beautiful. It is beautiful. It's very, very pretty, so I'm not going to complain. Also, disgusting, feet warning. Look how blistered my feet are from the fins from scuba diving. All these marks here are just from wearing the fins. And that is why I did it. This is the hill that I walked up that nearly killed me. I feel like it really doesn't show the steepness of it on camera, but bloody hell, it is really steep and it goes on for a very long time. And then just when you think you've made it to the top, that's where I walked up, more of a hill and then a shit ton of stairs. But perks of this, I'm gonna be super fit, super strong, and I can go and eat a shit ton of chocolate. I don't feel bad about it. I had a bit of a panic before I came out for dinner today. I might just have to sit really hunched. But basically, I was on my bed in the hostel and I was just chilling, and then I was like, oh, I'm really hungry, I can't be able to go out, but I should go out for food, that is. So I go in my bag, just getting ready, and I'm like, shit, my wallet's not in here. Why isn't my wallet in here? This is so weird. And I start to like get a little bit nervous, but I'm more just confused because there's no way anyone can steal my wallet. Because when I leave my wallet in my hostel room, I lock it up, and I always have it on me. So how on earth would someone steal it? And then second of all, this camera, which is like a really expensive camera, was in my bag, and no one had stolen it. So yeah, so I'm looking around, I'm like, oh shit, what the hell? I'm like checking my bed, I check in my rucksack, I check in my actual big bag, and I was like, oh, I went to the toilet, maybe I left it in the bathroom, don't know how, but whatever. So I go and check in the toilet, and it's not there. I even go to reception, I'm like, oh, fine, I'll go and ask reception. I had to go a wallet, they're like, no, we've not had anyone give us a wallet. So I was like, oh, shit, oh well. Well, not oh well, but like, what else can I do? Like, I'm just gonna have to cancel my cards, and I have a backup card in my rucksack anyway, I'm just gonna have to use that. So then I'm like, oh, so annoying. I was like, well, I'm not having dinner anymore now, am I? So I might as well just get back into bed. I get back into bed and I put my legs under the duvet, and what do I kick? My wallet. So that was just a really unnecessary, stressful experience for literally no reason. So I have got my wallet and I have come out for dinner, and it's very lovely. And I'm really glad that I did come out for dinner because there's a nice atmosphere here, really nice food. I'm just here more writing in my journal because I saw Paris and then I went scuba diving. I am like pretty behind on writing about my days and stuff, so I've just been catching up on that. And then I was sitting here just by myself obviously, and there's a big family behind me. Most of them have gone now, and there's a little girl and she was really sweet. She was like laughing with me, and we were like, I was like waving at her and everything, and she started running around my table, and then when she'd come here I'd go, whoop, and then she'd like run really faster and giggle. Good morning, it is now 9:30 in the morning and I'm on my group trip. We're just at our first stop, which is the massive Happy Buddha. I think that's what you called it. It's beautiful, but it's quite funny. There's 4 of us in the group. A girl, sort of, I don't know, mid-20s or so from Moldova, and then there's like a couple from Germany. They're probably like 60s or so, and they speak no English at all. So I've been speaking in GCSE German to them the whole time, which is so fun. It's so nice to be able to speak to people when they're not speaking English. I have to speak their language, and I love it. I love languages. I find it so fascinating. So we've been talking about like how long I've been away for, where's my mum and dad. Oh my god, there's loads of pigeons. What else have we been talking about? How it's so hot. Like, just chatting away in me with like broken German, and it's so funny. I have accidentally become the English to German translator. It's so funny. So basically, our tour guide is Thai, and he speaks English, and he speaks like a tiny bit of German, not really, mainly just like numbers and stuff. So he was speaking in English, and then I translated it into German for them, and then he goes, you speak German? I was like, no, I don't. And then the woman goes, ja, sehr gut. I'm like, no, I literally don't know what I'm saying. But it's so funny, so I've just become their little translator, and now we're at this cool Buddha. They do love, I must say, they do love to make their buildings and Buddhas absolutely huge. You could have made it half the size of that and we'd still be impressed, but no. I've just overheard a tour guide say that this massive Buddha, this statue, which is genuinely huge, is 12 meters tall. And you're like, yeah, that's really big, that's 12 meters tall. And then I thought about it for a second, and I was like, I went 18 meters deep in the ocean. 18, so I basically was deeper than this statue plus 6 meters. Isn't that crazy? So I was like, probably like Up there. Wow. Can we just appreciate my filming? I filmed that so well. Anders Kleid.
Ja, in Kleid kann man mitnehmen und dann kann man schöne Foto machen, bleiben Album.
Ah ja, ist schon.
Ja. Ich bin einmal hier und fertig.
Ah ja, also es ist so heiß. This is a rubber tree. This is some rubber that has actually come from the tree. And then I think basically they like cut it across here and then it drips down. And then when it dries it goes all rubbery, like when you do that and hold that it'll go like sticky. The view is crazy, but oh my gosh, I didn't know if we were going to make it up that hill. It was so steep and our driver, he was going so fast and it was just like so funny. I was literally holding on for dear life. And then we also had the German couple. They were sat on the seats at the top and the front. Oh god. Update. We are now on the roof. It's a bit wobbly. Oh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Doug, we need to go. Why he's moving? He's just stopped the car because he's seen a massive, dangerous spider.
Yeah, okay.
We're at the highest point of the mountain now. He said it's about 600 meters high and the view is amazing. It's not quite as good as it would be normally as it's quite cloudy. But wow.
Ja, Deutsch.
Nein.
In Schule? Schule?
Ja.
Schule hast du gelernt?
Little.
Also doch.
Deutsch.
Kurdisch, Deutsch. Und Gebärden.
Ah, sign language.
Ja.
Wow. Ich liebe Deutschland. Berlin. Ja.
Ja, Berlin.
Und München.
München.
Ja.
Frankfurt, Köln. Köln.
Ja.
Das war very good.
That was only part of our conversation. We were talking for ages. My German teacher would be so proud of me, telling her all about my mum, my dad, my brother, where they are, how old they are, my pets, what I'm gonna do, her life.
Nobody know? Okay, I will tell you the story.
There's a chunk right there. Oh no, that is so cute. You may have guessed, but I am on Pig Island in Koh Samui. It's called Koh Mad Som. Forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. But oh my gosh, it's actually so funny. The pigs are crazy. They just, you can hear them like shouting at each other because they're just greedy fat pigs, literally. But yeah, they're really cute though. There's loads of like little piglets, but then there's also like a few massive chonkers that put my dog Mo's belly to shame, to be honest. We're here for quite a long time, so I'm just chilling. I've had some photos taken of me. They're alright, I think. I don't know. I've got a new top on. Very nice. Got it when I was with Chloe. And actually some new shorts. And then I got these when I was with Karis and the girls. Yes, I'm just chilling. Gonna go and see some more pigs in a minute because they're so funny. And then we're going snorkeling. It's really cool. Also, it's really a nice story of how it all happened, because basically it was this guy, he had like a little farm of just like chickens and cats and stuff, and he had this island, and then he went to Surat Thani and went to the market and saw 4 pigs, 2 big ones, 2 little ones, and was like, didn't want to leave them there to just be killed and eaten, so he bought them, didn't think about it, and just bought them and brought them back to the island. And now they just inhabit the island, basically. And they do tours and stuff, so that these tours actually help pay for the pigs' food and their well-being and stuff. Good morning. I am currently on a ferry. It is 8 AM. We leave now. And I'm heading now to Krabi, but more specifically Ao Nang, which is like a southern part of Krabi, which is meant to be really pretty and by the beach and stuff, so I'm very excited for that. They've even got a shop. Last night I went out for dinner with these 2 Germans in my hostel, called Rafi and Teresa. They're both really lovely. We had a very nice time. We went to the beach for a bit, then we got some food at a restaurant, then we went to McDonald's to get dessert, and then we went back to the beach and chilled, and then we kind of got a bit of an early night. We were probably back at like 9:30 because we needed to pack because we were up at 6 today to leave for this trip. But they are on the ferry with me here, so I might try and get them to just do a little wave to the camera because they're really funny. But yeah, so we're about to go on our journey now.